Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liyarra, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing Danganronpa 2, and in today's episode, we must discover the secret of the Funhouse. There's something peculiar about the structure, and Nagito knows that secret. Will he be willing to share? Well, without further ado, let's hop into the game.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Okay.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the Funhouse.
No, I don't think so.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Okay. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. So that was like how they're arranged, right? The feeling, let's see, wall the strange feeling in the tower, right? It's gonna have to be that.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Are they though?
So that's the secret of the Funhouse.
Is that really it?
I don't think so.
Weird to say they're both the same place.
I think they are, sort
The
of.
walls are different colors. And the
Okay.
designs on the floor are also different.
We've
Okay.
already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
One of those things I have to contradict. This whole time I've been thinking the two towers are the same building, but if that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagito would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Maybe
are
it's
actually the exact same place.
maybe it's this one. Maybe we
No,
argue
that's
with
wrong.
that.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Are they?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Yeah.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Yes.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something.
I mean, something's rotating 180 degrees.
If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
No, I really don't.
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Exactly. Something definitely rotated, and it was related to the elevator.
Bow down.
Uh-oh. She doesn't want to
Then how
agree with
about
us.
this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
No, that's impossible.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even
Right?
if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
It wouldn't have swapped over.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
He's gonna be like, no, I didn't.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
I mean, literally everything was moved.
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
I don't think so. Oh boy. Oil on the floor, new looking hammer, chain, broken doorknob maybe? That might be what we're gonna be talking about here. We'll have to see.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled.
Could
and
have.
Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I don't think so. As expected of a princess, she's overcoming my arguments with great confidence. I need to counter her remarks and wait for an opportunity to refute
There
her.
are many different ways.
We need to be a little faster, that's all.
The body in the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Whoops, I ran out of cuts. I have
There
very
are many
limited.
different ways.
Okay.
The body in the pillar
1,
could
2,
have been
3.
moved. The pillar could have been rolled.
Okay.
And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's
Now I can do
doing.
it. It definitely wasn't Monokuma's doing. All
Moving
right.
the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic the pillar, he could have moved it all easy as pie.
Could he have? Oh, she's going to go back to the original
there are
topic.
Many different ways.
Okay, so now we have to think of which statement
Moving
to
the body and the
counter.
pillar in such a short time. That might
We're
be hard
also
even for
running out of
Monokuma, don't you
time.
think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Everything? There's no way I can understand what you're saying. Okay, wielding the power. What do we do? Can we have the chain? The chain was wrapped around the handles of the door. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from... Oh, maybe that's it, the chain. Was that it? No. Okay, what are we going to... What do we need? Everything at the crime scene.
It seems you have forgotten.
What is everything at the crime scene? I wish we
seems you
could
have
change
forgotten.
it. Oil on the floor? Oil on the floor.
Monokuma
There we
is
go.
surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime.
That's going to be
Allow me to cut
impossible
through those words.
to move because the oil was on the floor. Okay. That was
Moving
really
the body and
difficult.
pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
That was really hard because I could not change my argument. I had to know in advance, basically, which is just not possible. Exactly. The oil was in the
position
same
of Nekomaru's
spot.
body and the pillar changed. The oil surrounding his body moved too.
Exactly.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
It's just not.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Right.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
She was very fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
So then what do we do?
We can't be certain of that either.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
Yeah.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Yeah, they got to be one or the other, right? Maybe they morph. Maybe the floor is the same, but the walls are different.
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties into the secret of the Funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. And the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. We know who that is. That's Nagito.
Hey, Nagito.
Exactly.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Right?
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the Funhouse.
Or you could just, tell us what you saw.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
Yes, I'm with you, Kazuichi.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine what? Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
No, that makes sense.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Right. He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about? Obviously, it's the life-threatening game.
See,
Easy.
you're talking about the final dead room, right?
Of course.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Okay. Through the
In
window.
the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Mm-hmm.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Strange scenery?
Yeah.
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
I would love that.
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Oh?
You took a picture?
Yep.
Huh. Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
Okay, now I need to see it. As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Uh-huh.
But don't you think it's weird?
There's no tower in the middle?
If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking,
Mm-hmm.
then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
That's true, because that hallway would be the corridor that goes to the tower, like Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. But yeah, that really doesn't make sense, because then there should be another thing that extends out, right? Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Oh boy. What doesn't make sense in this picture? I mean, the fact that there's nothing out here. If this was from Strawberry House, there's nothing out here.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was,
There should have been another hallway and then Grape House.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle,
Exactly.
which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
in
it's
this
clearly
photo,
not
I
there.
don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Exactly.
I see. And is that it?
Nagito says there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What else doesn't make sense? Let's see. If we're viewing this from Strawberry House, then supposedly that's the tower, but there's only one. Maybe we say that there's only one walkway. It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Okay, which means it's not unnatural at all, don't you agree? Okay, so it's not that. What is it? Let me think. I mean, there's the trees. There's no funhouse. There's no. Where did all the trees come from, right?
Crap!
Maybe we need to click the trees.
Here!
Why are there trees here?
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
But it's clearly not on first floor.
Yeah, it should have been.
Oh, I think Grape House and Strawberry House are actually on top of each other, right?
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Exactly.
That's right. Good call.
Okay.
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
Right. Which kind of says to me that Strawberry House is on top, Grape House is on bottom, and they both connect to the tower, and it just raises and lowers, maybe?
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Then why the 180 rotation?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Wow.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Which one's that? Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Oh, yeah, how he dropped... Yeah. Okay, so Strawberry House has to be above. He dropped down from a hatch. That's what I was thinking at the time. Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
Exactly.
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Exactly.
Top floor. So the third floor?
Strawberry House.
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Yep. Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the Funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor, using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. All right, let's do this. Okay. Logic dive. Okay. Oh boy. I am not good at these. Let's see. All right. We gotta go. All right. Where's our question gonna be? All right. These little mini games. Oh, no fair. That one literally appeared out of nowhere. I keep getting stunned. I think I'm going too fast is the problem. Question 1. The Strawberry House and Grape House, they exist. They both exist. Yes, I would say they both exist. All right. Correct. All right. But they're not the way we think they are. All right. There's going to be another one that appears, right? Yeah, they're going to, like, start blocking me out like crazy. Oh, that was lucky. Oh. I almost missed that. Oh. Okay, question 2. Are they the same building or 2 different buildings? They're the same building. I'm going to say they're the same building. Yep, we were correct. Okay. Let's try not to hit these pillars. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. I don't want to play a skateboard game. Okay. We should be coming up on the third question soon. How are they positioned with each other? Vertically. They are vertical. All right. Well, at least the questions were a lot easier on this one than on previous ones. Okay, we got them all right. We figured it out. So,
it's all coming together.
Exactly. Strawberry House is on top, and then Grape House is underneath.
Got it. I know the secret of the Funhouse.
Oh boy.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
I wonder.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all.
Exactly.
So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Exactly.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Yes.
Same building, different floors?
Mm-hmm.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings.
Exactly.
They're actually one 6-story building?
Maybe.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Yes. It's the floors above Grape House.
I see.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Exactly.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Right. Okay.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
I don't think
But
anyone did.
What about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
I mean, I don't think that matters.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
So you just stick that on top of the
It
six-sided.
never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes.
Mm-hmm.
A
But it'd be
quadrilateral
easy.
And a hexagon. Overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Yep.
And it worked, didn't it?
It sure did.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
Mm-hmm.
In order to conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Yes. Okay.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Sure. We'll give you that one.
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
We got it right.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Oh my goodness, Monami.
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
I don't think so. I think it's the same tower.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
I don't think so.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
The floor had to move. So they were different, but the floor has to move.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
She's like so uninterested.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Oh man. All right, what are our truth bullets? Monokuma, wire, goodnight button, tripped over pillar, chain, broken doorknob, and the strange feeling in the tower. Okay. Maybe the broken
I'm gonna solve this
doorknob.
mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumb.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No.
You mean a fake body?
That one's got to be
Nekomaru
wrong.
died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair. You
The
told me to stole my
goodnight button,
spotlight.
right? No?
So which one was the fake body?
What?
Shut up. Just pick one of them.
I don't think that's right. A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is something like that even possible?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Let me see what the Monokuma file says. His head is severely damaged. What else does it say? Aside from that, several areas of this body are damaged because of this. Many of his functions seem to have shut down. We also had the goodnight button. I don't... The chain... No, let's look at the doorknob. Broken doorknob. Found under... Okay, so it's got to be the broken doorknob, right? Originally attached to that door. Marks on the doorknob itself. I don't know. What else do we have? Wire.
Hurry up, dumb.
Tripped over pillar. Or tipped over pillar.
One of the
Strange
bodies
feeling
one
in
of
the tower.
towers.
Okay. I don't think we're going to do the strange feeling in the tower again. They look exactly the same. I don't think it's that. We have the wire. Tip was also tied into a loop. Good night button. No. Tipped over pillar. It was so heavy, even two people couldn't budge it. Maybe it's the tipped over pillar. Like, I don't know. This one's a little confusing. What else could it be? We got the chain. Wire,
You mean a
chain.
fake body?
Maybe.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Maybe we have to use something
No fair. You
from
totally stole my
here
spotlight.
to
So which
counter
one was
argue
the
it.
fake body?
Perhaps.
Shut up. Just
Let's
You
see.
mean a fake body?
Let's
Nekomaru
see.
died with a mechanical body.
Okay.
It
So
should
we
be
have
possible to
mechanical
construct a
body.
dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Let's see. So now we have the mechanical body. Let's see if we can use that on dummy. If not, those are the only two items that we can
I'm
even
gonna solve
do.
this mystery in a flash. Was actually a dummy.
Was it? Okay. So it wasn't that. You're not making any sense. If you've got something to say, just say it. Okay.
One of the bodies in one of the
What
towers
would it be?
was actually a dummy.
I mean,
No, that's wrong.
okay, it was just the strange feeling in the tower like I originally thought and told myself it couldn't be.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's
I should have
account.
gone with my gut.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Mm-hmm. And not just that, the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. Oh, that's true. And I forgot about that. And that happened after we had discovered the body. So there's just no way it could have been duplicated.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
killer
I
couldn't have
forgot
known how
about
you
that.
took apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Oh, she's getting accusing.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
She's like, I'm not joking.
You are joking, right?
It's all right. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
That's true.
I see. That is disappointing.
This whole trial is full of disappointments for you, Sonia.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
Right?
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
It's got to be because the floor moves, right?
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
The floor moved to a different floor. Well, now that we have settled that important question, that Nekomaru was definitely not a duplicate Nekomaru in both of the towers, now we have to figure out how exactly did he appear in both Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. If they're supposed to be vertically aligned, how is such a thing possible? Well, we're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liyarra27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.